Zara Sultana.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. The government front bench is at pains to say that the NHS is safe in their hands. They say that we don't need to worry about US healthcare companies. They say that it's fear-mongering. Trust us, they say, and stop asking questions. But in politics, if you want to know someone's agenda, just look at their actions. See what they say when they think you're not listening. And if you do that, Madam Deputy Speaker, well, they're saying something quite different. A 2011 book argued, and I quote, "The monolith of the NHS should be broken up." And that, and again I quote, "private operators should be allowed into the service and indeed should compete on price." The book set out a plan for a Conservative government after the coalition. Its authors, well, they are 5 newly elected Conservative MPs who now sit on the government front bench, including the Secretary of State for International Trade, the Home Secretary, the Foreign Secretary, and the new Secretary of State for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy. It doesn't stop there. The Prime Minister, when he was a backbencher in this House, called for the privatisation of what he called the monolithic, monopolistic NHS. And writing in a 2002 book, and again I quote, "We need to think about the new ways of getting private money into the NHS." Madam Deputy Speaker, if you look at their actions, again, you see their true intentions. During the last 10 years of Conservative rule, the NHS hasn't just been chronically underfunded, it has been privatised by stealth. The 2012 Health and Social Care Act opened the floodgates to private health companies. In the last 5 years, nearly £15 billion worth of contracts have been handed to private providers. That's an 89% increase. And in this crisis, again, they see an opportunity. They call it NHS test and trace, but really we all know it's Serco test and trace, with billions handed out to failing private companies who put profits before people. And the clearest test of all, Madam Deputy Speaker, was last summer on the vote on the amendment to this bill that would have provided legal protection for the NHS from outside private health companies. Well, they voted it down, not a single Tory MP rebelling to vote in its favour. Sadly, Madam Deputy Speaker, I don't have time to go through the donations, speaking fees and close links between the members opposite and private healthcare companies and firms linked to NHS privatisation, but members opposite, of course, know that too well. In conclusion, Madam Deputy Speaker, the NHS is our proudest, most precious public service. Its staff are incredible, dedicated to public health and caring for our country. Today we can show our thanks. Conservative MPs can finally put their warm words into action. This House can vote to protect our NHS. So I urge all members to vote for the NHS Protection Amendment, Amendment 4, and the Scrutiny Amendment, Amendment 6. Thank you.